Was good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with an analysis breakdown on Brandon Ingram. He was a former number two overall pick with a lot of hype and a lot of pressure coming into the NBA. And he has become a former All Star too in the NBA, showing you that he can play at this level and he can play at a high level as a starter. Very quick and long and lanky. His size and his quickness really goes well with his length, even though he's not strong in the upper body. He still can get to the rim and finish, with contact by using that length, or going into somebody's chest and using that length to finish off the backboard, or even with the dunk, as you can see, by going there ferociously. And he also can take his time with his length too to dribble, to get ahead of guys, and to be able to finish, with a finesse type of finish. And, he uses his handles a lot. And that spin move is just very tough for his size because he got to be low to the ground, but he's quick with his feet and able to, create the separation and make the long, lanky layup to go in. And then you look at the mid range. This is where he really excels, even in college. He always has the footwork. He always have in his mind where he's going to go on the court after a screen or in isolation. Sometimes he hits you with the pull up mid-range jumper because he has the height and he has the size to be able to do that, and he likes to roll you to sleep a lot. He has a little step back twitch type of shot where if you don't fully commit to closing out or stand in front of him, he can get a little space and rise above you and pull up. Sometimes he just goes right at you and just, gets the first step on you, which allows him to be confident in that shot, which I like to see. He has a 3-point shot in his game. He has the automatic pull up. He can also do it from the corners. That's what you want from your wing, to be a guy that can, stay in the way and out the way at the same time, but also be deadly, off the ball, or even on the ball, which he can do. And we knew that in college and high school. And he has the numbers and efficiency already in the NBA. And it's just really good to see him establish himself as a scorer. He's not really a shooter. He just can do it all. Layup, floater, dunk, get to the free throw line at an 80% clip. Hit the mid ranges, hit the threes. It's not one thing he can't do offensively. And, this is why we felt that he would be great. Even though he wasn't the strongest candidate, he had a decent IQ. He knew what type of shots he wanted to make. He knew how to get to his spots. He knew how to get into his spots, and he just knew how to finish plays and finish shots. And that's what made him so elite, at those levels, and made him a decent prospect at this level. And he has really, really lived up to the hype with that. And I love the fact that he really has, got that signature pull up slash fadeaway shot in his game. But he also can play make. He's a playmaker for the small forward position. He's very quick with his decisions. He's so tall that he can see over defenses, and he can utilize that to his advantage. And it just makes defenders wonder, like, what can we really do sometimes to make his job tougher? And then he just say, I can just trust my teammates to make my job easier, because our job is to score on the offensive end. So let me make the pass to be able to get him to these guys, and for them to be able to, shine in their moments just like they give it to me. Like, if I can play off the ball a little bit, y'all can play off the ball a little bit. This is great team offense. And I feel like he always been a glue type of guy that can really do that, for any offense in the NBA. And like, if he passes to shooters, he can also set them up. There you go. See, at the top of the key, seeing by paying attention, wait and be patient, and then makes the right pass, and it turns into a high offensive shot, and the numbers support that. So Brandon Ingram was a guy that we knew would be great. We knew he could play. We knew he would make a difference. We knew that he would be one of the better players in the league, and he has checked all those boxes so far. It just he's not as dominant as you would hope that he would be at that size, but at least he understands his role. He understands his game. He understands what he can and he can't do, and he just maturing in that role and understanding that I can be great in this role, and that's why they rewarded him with an All-Star berth, a couple years ago. And I feel like he can make some more teams in the future. It's just all about staying healthy. It's all about coming prepared, coming in great shape, and still evolving your game as the years go on to be able to add enough, every season to be great. Like I said, the fadeaways there, the pull ups there, the three balls there, the finishing at the rim is there when it comes to dunking quick or getting there fast or using his length. And then the free throw shooting is there, and then the ability to camouflage, offensively and defensively is always something that's going to spark people interest about Brandon Ingram because he has all these traits already packaged together and he can deliver. So other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis in the future. And other than that, I'm gone.